Welcome to the Monday morning walk around. Welcome to Brilliant Performance. Welcome one and all. A glorious Monday morning. So for those of you guys in New Zealand and in Australia, I saw Shane's pictures of miserable winter stuff. Well, sorry mate, it's our turn to get the nice stuff. So we'll send in you a little bit of love and we'll send you a little bit of sun over. So you take care of yourselves. So welcome to the Brilliant Performance Monday morning walk around. My first tea of the day. So if I'm stumbling and stuttering like an idiot, please bear with me for a few moments, won't you? We've not done one for a little bit, just because our Fran's not been here, so we've been a little bit short-staffed and the phone's been mental, so my apologies, but we're making up for it today. We've got the first section again that we've run in today, which will be the walk around the workshop. I'll show you a couple of quick jobs that we've got in the workshop, and then we're going to do a technical section as well. The technical section as well, watch out for this one if you've got a Gen 2, because I'm going to sort of try and dispel a few myths of charging systems on Generation 2 bikes. Okay, so I've got some explanations for you, some reasons and some logic for you, and some sort of corroborating evidence to sort of back that up for us. So keep watching for that one and let's see what we can do. Right, bit of a run round, let's see what we've got. Oh, an R1, come and look at this. Come and look at this, the R1. Right, we've got a problem with it not running, and then if you have a quick look at this you can probably see why. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that we've been faced with on this one. It's not a great one, this one, but we'll have to try and work that one out. Cookie's bike, all right, Cookie, how you doing, mate? Come and get your bike, mate. Come get your bike. Okay, cool. Ducati, Monster. We've got to try and get to that. I've got to go and get some parts for that. So that's not a problem. That's Fulton's Dorso. That's all fixed. The Nitrous V4, not Nitrous V4 yet, but will be Nitrous V4. That's back in the area. Sean's bike, our friend Sean Cooper, get well soon, mate. Sean, we're going to look after your bike, mate. I don't know if you've seen this, and I think it's somebody I've spoken to said they're going to actually pass on this film for you. Mate, look after yourself. I saw the picture of you, it weren't pretty, but you know what, it never's going to be, was it? No, so you and me both, mate, so don't worry, but get well soon, bud. We're going to look after your bike, mate. I've found a couple of problems that we're going to go with it. We'll photograph it, we'll make sure we look after it for you. You need some wheel bearings, tyres. We're going to get it sorted for you, mate. I can't. Just concentrate on getting well and we'll get your bike sorted for you. That's mate Vinny's Falco over there. Vin's in for a tune-up. Tune-up doesn't work, mate. So I can't tune it up if it doesn't work, but still, I'll get you for that one. Good stuff. Come on, have a look around here. I've got here. This is engine expired. Somebody didn't use Loctite. If you have a quick look down here, we had down this on the engine down here. In here, we've had to take the generator out, but behind that cover, we've just put the cover back on to stop anything. But somebody did a sprag clutch on that by the looks of things, and what happened was they didn't use Loctite, so it all shook itself loose. Crank's gone, dead, finished. So we're gonna have to replace the motor on that one. There's our Edwards. The Edwards that is coming up for sale soon. Now there's a couple of people sort of guffawed. You can use the term guffaw? So a couple of people guffawed maybe when I said this is a rare one because it's an Edwards. It's not because it's an Edwards, because Edwards aren't particularly rare, but if you have a look at this down here, yeah, this is a Colin Edwards replica, but if you have a look at this here, this part here, now normally when the Edwards was built and when this was new, what you'll find is that they put 2x2 pipes on it. Now the 2x2 pipes came in a box when you bought the Edwards, so this was completely standard. It was like it had the 2x1 pipe on it as standard, but what happened was, from the dealerships, most of these bikes fitted the 2x2 pipes. This one's never had it fitted. In all my years of working on these bikes, I've never seen a completely standard, and I mean completely standard, Colin Edwards replica. Very cool. Very, very rare, very interesting. I absolutely love it. Big Ewan's bike. Yeah, Big Ewan's bike. We've all met Ewan at track days, haven't we? All right, Ewan. You know we love you, mate. Okay, what we've got here? We've got, Bo. All right, Bo. How you doing, mate? Don't worry. I know you came in the other day and sort of giving us stress about getting on with it. We are getting on with it. Don't worry about it, pal. We're getting on with that. Not a problem. James's bike, that one we're just kind of pulling that one straight. That was his race bike, but it's just he crashed it quite heavily, and we're having to pull it all straight, so not a problem going with that one. This is Joano Racing. Like I said, this will be gone the next couple of days, I think, to be honest with you, because we've actually... Sorry, lads, sold it again. Sorry. Right then, we've got as well, we've got Nige nearby. There you go, Nige. Fresh chains, sprockets, the whole stuff. We've just got a couple of little bits and pieces to turn over for that one. You should be coming to pick that one up in a couple of days. Not a problem, that passed its MOT the other day. Gary's bike over there. Say hello, Gary. So, all right, Mum? That's it. Blue's doing a full service on that one. Matt's V4 over there. So, all right, Mum? All right, Mum? Come and have a quick look at this. We've asked the Spanish one if he would leave this. So if you pop in here and have a quick look, this is what we're talking about when we're talking about basically there's a crank nut. There's a nut on the end of the actual crank itself that comes loose on these bikes sometimes. This is 09, 10, 11 and some 12 bikes. This is the nut that we need to check. This is the nut that we wanted to check on these bikes. So when you come and bring this bike in for a service, what you'll find is Lou's going to get that because I can't answer the phone because I'm talking to you. Basically, I'm sorry. So this is the 34mm nut. Who was I talking to about this the other day that said they needed to check this? There was one of the guys from America. I can't remember. Pressure's on, I can't remember. I failed miserably. That's the nut. So the flywheel pops off. These are the pullers that you need to do the job. One of them is the correct puller. One of them is obviously for that particular job. Pop the flywheel off, get that now. 34mm hex on that, 100 Newton meters and a little bit of Loctite to stop that from coming undone again. Pop it all back together again. There's no gasket on this section here, but what there is there's basically a little bit of gasket goo. But this is another problem that I've kind of seen that I want people to kind of concentrate on. What I tend to do is just tend to get a little bit of sponge, dab it on, get rid of any excess, and then pop it on. But give it a little bit of time to dry and give it a little bit of time to settle. That's it, as it goes. That's the walk round we've got for this morning. Tune in a little bit later on, and what we'll do is we'll give you the technical update on Gen 2s. So I'm going to finish my tea. See in a little bit. Just been told. I've just been ordered by the boss to talk to you about websites. Got to talk about websites. Sorry, mate.
Right, you crack on.
Yeah, you crack on. Sorry. www.apriliaperformance.co.uk. There is a new website. There is a new website there as well. Go and have a quick look. Let us know what you think. It's kind of all a bit up in the air. We're all kind of trying to put it all together. Bear in mind, we fix bikes here. We don't build websites. But we're trying it, okay? Have a quick look, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.